And welcome back. Well, we are back with entertainment critic Ryan J., who may look like he's physically here on Earth, but he's not, because actually he's still flying high on cloud 9.
Amazing.
Yeah, you had a pretty awesome time at the Critics' Choice Awards.
Dreams do come true.
Yes.
It was a dream come true. I mean, it was everything I had hoped for and more. And, you know, it's such a rare occasion that an Oz film or TV show gets the recognition that Wicked has received with 11 nominations at the Critics' Choice Awards. I could not miss it. It was my 10th time going to the Critics' Choice Awards, as you know, but like, I haven't been in the last 5 years. And I was like, with Wicked up in so many categories, I'm not going to miss it because they're all going to be there.
Right.
Yes.
And it was great, right?
Yeah,
It was really, really great. So I got to meet a bunch of the stars. There I am with the wizard himself, Jeff Goldblum,
Wow.
cinematographer. Below that, Alice Brooks and Christopher Scott, the choreographer. Of course, Ethan Slater, who plays Bach in the film, Bowen Yang. There I met director John M. Chu. He turned the corner and said, "Ryan."
No way.
He actually knew my name and like approached me before I got
Did
to go
he
to him.
really?
That was the
Cute.
biggest shock of my life. Just
Holy cow.
Cynthia Erivo as Elphaba. She couldn't have been nicer.
Whoa.
And you know, they were taking pictures here and there of people, but they weren't hugging people as much. Same with Ariana Grande. You see her with her Glinda tattoo on her hand where she's touching my shoulder there, and just could not have been nicer. I'm sorry. And what I love about it, oh, and I also ran into my girlfriend.
Oh, yeah,
my
little
muse,
Nicole Kidman.
But the restraint I'm showing by not asking her for a posed photo was
That is a
everything I could
great
control,
picture
right?
anyway.
I'm
Yes.
proud of you.
I
Thank
know.
you.
Was
Thank
it
you.
just, were those, especially the two leading ladies, was it incredible to talk to them and have your picture taken with them?
They're just people.
I believe none of that.
Just kidding. No, it was amazing. Well, the thing I love about Wicked in general and the people who make the movie, not only the cast, but the crew and the writers and the director, they really care about the fans. And they know because, you know, I have a space in the Oz fandom as an Oz historian, they pay attention and they care. And there's almost like a mutual appreciation there. And I felt that. And I've never felt that from a celebrity before, like a recognition and a mutual respect. So that was really incredible.
You
That
deserve
is-
that respect.
Well,
Good
I
for
know.
you.
I'm so happy for you.
It was amazing.
That was unbelievable. Okay, I wish we didn't have to talk about anything else, but let's talk about Captain America, Brave New
Well,
World.
first I do have to just quickly say
Oh,
that
I'm
Wicked
sorry.
is on home video finally.
There you go.
And you know, for all that we might own digital and stuff, you know, sometime if your digital library ever goes down, it's good to have it. We have it on 4K, on Blu-ray, on regular, and it comes with the digital too, all the extras and everything. So that's
Love
available
it.
now too.
Nice.
All right, now
Okay.
Captain America.
Yes.
Yes, so this is Brave New World in theaters.
Right, and this is the 4th installment in the Captain America franchise, but it's the first standalone starring Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson. It also has Harrison Ford, who's replacing the late William Hurt as the U.S. president.
Whoa. Okay, so what'd you think of the action?
You know, comparatively to other Marvel movies, it's a little bit boring in the action. It's just a lot of like fighting, but the fight choreography is not as dynamic. I felt like it's a much grittier, darker tone. You know, one of the things that makes Marvel stand out from DC is that there's a lot of comedy and levity. There's some brighter colors. This one went darker, grittier. It's a lot less fun.
Really? Oh, so overall, if you love Captain America, are you gonna love this?
If you love Captain America, yes, and really the reason to see this one is Harrison Ford. He does a really fantastic job, and he brings out a new character as the Red Hulk. And it's just kind of like a little bit hackneyed and predictable, not as fun, more of like a B movie for a Marvel. So I'm saying stream it.
Wow.
You don't have to see it in the theater.
Interesting that have not heard about the Red Hulk.
Yeah.
Okay, Paddington in Peru. This is PG.
And we now have a live-action trilogy of Paddington films. The first one saw Nicole Kidman as the villain. The second was very popular with Hugh Grant as the villain. Now this new movie sees casts like Antonio Banderas joins. We've got Julie Walters. We have also Olivia Colman, who's really funny. She plays the Reverend Mother at a nun who's running in Peru the old folks' home for retired bears.
Oh, cute.
And the nuns sing and they dance. And you know, I'm sorry, nuns singing and dancing on a mountain, that is so iconic.
Yes, it
at this
is.
point. You know what it makes us all think of? It's so funny. And it's just a delightful movie, great adventure. There's such a gentleness and innocence, clumsiness and kindness to Paddington. I love him in the Brown family. It's a beautiful, funny, charming, suspenseful, and really makes you feel warm and good at the end. So I'd say see it. It's
Good
a
little
lovely,
adventure.
lovely movie.
I
Yes.
want to
I'm
see
jealous
that.
because I want to go to Machu Picchu, which is in Peru.
You should visit
Yeah.
there virtually and you know,
go with
yes,
Paddington.
Exactly.
Okay, I will. All right, your last one. You've only got a couple seconds. The George, PG-13.
The Gorge.
Gorge on
That's right.
Apple TV+.
Like you are Gorge, and Molly is Gorge.
Oh, I was like, I gorge.
But this
on pizza.
is a gorge that's like a vast space, a vast chasm, separated with 2 watchtowers, and they're manned by, or womaned by 2 operatives, one played by Anya Taylor-Joy, the other by Miles Teller.
I love Anya
and they're
Taylor-Joy.
forbidden from communicating with each other, and they're just kind of like keeping what's down in the gorge there for the world's safety. And they form this brilliant bond and love story along the way. Sigourney Weaver's also in it, and it is a fantastic sci-fi love story with a creepy dark twist.
Feels like a little like Lost.
Streaming on Apple TV+. Yeah, it's great. I loved this movie. It's fun.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Stream
called
it.
The Gorge.
Yeah.
Okay, PG-13. You can follow Ryan J on social media at Ryan J Reviews, and for his full archive of entertainment reviews to help you decide what to see, stream, or skip, visit RyanJReviews.com.
Thanks, Rye.